Namaste. Welcome, dear community. Thank you so much for being here and for being a part of this experience. This is day 5 of a 7 chakra immersion here on YouTube, using yoga practices and yoga nidra practices to help us cultivate more self-awareness, to cultivate healing within our bodies, minds, emotions, and nervous systems, to draw upon the wisdom of the yoga tradition to go deeper in our lives and to thrive more in our lives. So day 5 is all about the Visuddha chakra, which is the throat center. We'll be exploring the throat center through some yogic teachings, as well as gentle movements, especially for the shoulders and neck. So a little mini practice for the shoulders and neck, as well as some mantra and experience of sound as we experience the throat chakra so much through the element of sound. So take a moment to get comfy. You might like to sit up, you might choose to lay down. You can even sit in a chair or up on a cushion or a folded blanket. You may close down the eyes when you're ready, perhaps bringing a hand to belly and a hand to heart for this opening, centering practice. Begin to notice the feeling of your body breathing. And perhaps with the eyes soft and closed, starting to welcome sounds that are around you. As I'm filming beside a beautiful little creek in the forest, so you might hear the sound of the water moving. Notice any other sounds in your space. Continue to welcome a deepening and lengthening of your breath. As your thinking mind softens and awareness settles into the present moment. As the light of awareness expands within you, create a space that is one of compassionate witnessing, to be open to the multi-dimensional self, the layers of experience here and now, your physical body, your emotional body, your nervous system and energy field. Welcoming your whole state of being with compassion, without judgment. And here, letting your hands drift up to the space of the throat. You might let your hands rest gently upon the throat or on the sides of the neck. And here, welcome the color blue, like the endless blue sky on a clear day. Perhaps noticing the feeling of your breath or the air moving through the throat center, clearing this pathway, connecting the heart and the throat. As this energy center brings us into more self-expression, to clear the pathway from the heart to the throat is to express from the heart, to live in truth, to live authentically in a heart-centered way. So we move from these sacred energy centers below to the space of the throat to express and to live and communicate authentically. We savor silence and we explore our voices and sound. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Release it out through the mouth. And we'll do that again, this time with a sigh. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out with a sigh. And you may let your hands relax down. Maybe your eyes flutter open if you'd like, bringing in the light from around you. And we'll bring this sacred awareness into the body, starting to explore some gentle movement in the shoulders. So letting your shoulders roll forward and up, back and down and around. Your shoulders circling. Here you can also explore one shoulder moving back and then the other, like you're swimming back in space or forward, bringing lots of movement into the shoulders in a way where you're really listening to what the shoulders need in this moment. Let's also bring our hands to the shoulders here and bring some circles into the elbows. Here you can do this in each direction if you'd like. Beautiful, and we'll release our arms and then inhale and sweep the arms out and up to sky. You may even lift your gaze. Exhale, the hands come down to the heart. You may bow the head. Breathing in to sweep the arms up to sky. Lift the heart, lift the gaze. Breathing out, the hands come down to the heart. Surya Pranayama, the sun breath. Another few times. Beautiful. One last time. Now, as you bring your hands down to heart center, interlace the hands and press the palms forward as you round your spine back, tucking the chin and tail under. Inhale to lift and lengthen the arms up. Press the palms up to sky and exhale the arms down. You may twirl the wrists, wiggle the fingers, letting your hands rest to the thighs or knees as we start to round back on the exhale, and inhale, the heart shines forward. So we exhale, rounding back, tucking chin and tail under. Inhale, the heart shines forward, rounding back on the exhale. Inhaling, the heart forward. Moving with your breath, and the option is now to add in the arms. You may inhale and let your arms sweep open like wings. Exhale, round, drawing the back of the arms towards each other. Inhaling, the heart blossoms, the arms expand. Exhale, rounding back. Flowing with your breath, feeling the awakening of the upper body. So I really find such a connection between the heart center and the throat center as we stimulate the heart in so much of the work that we do in yoga. The heart is awakened. We learn to live more in our hearts, to listen to the heart, and then we open the throat center. So you might open your throat as you move. We open the throat center to explore how we can move energy from the heart out into the world. So through our voices, through our expressions, through our life, through our creativity. Beautiful. So the next time you open the arms, pause there, release the arms down gently. Now let's move just the right shoulder, forward, up, back, down, and around. Connecting with your breath. Beautiful. Release the right shoulder down and then let your left ear soften towards left shoulder. The weight of the head releasing the neck down, and you may even let your right arm come beside you, walking it out along the earth or just letting it drape beside you. An option too to bring your opposite arm, your left arm, across and do a little massage of the neck and this whole area of the Suda chakra, especially the muscles along the sides of the neck, even down to the shoulder, or whatever feels nourishing here. Some abhyanga or self-massage. Staying connected with your breath and noticing how can you nurture this part of your body with touch. Beautiful. We'll release the left arm down, the head up to center. Pause for a moment to feel the effects. You might close the eyes. Noticing any difference between perhaps right and left sides of the body. Beautiful. And then we'll start to move the left shoulder. So forward, up, back, down, and around. The left shoulder circling. Beautiful. And then letting the shoulder draw up, back, and down, pausing, and then right ear softens towards right shoulder. Here you may bring that left arm out to the side, letting it drape beside you or towards the earth. Option to bring your right arm across, perhaps a little self-massage to this area of Vishuddha chakra around the neck, the sides of the neck, the muscles, even down to the shoulder. Staying connected with your breath and considering, again, how can you nurture this part of you that longs to express, to be authentic, to live in truth, to use your voice, to cherish the silence. Beautiful. We'll gently release, letting the arm float down and the head come back to center. Continuing to notice the effect here, breathing, sensing. Now let's bring our hands into heart center. Again, we'll inhale and sweep our arms open, lifting through the heart. Exhale, this time give yourself a loving hug. Right arm crossing on top of the left, rounding your spine. Inhale, opening up the heart. Exhale, left arm crosses on top, rounding the spine. Inhale, again, blossoming your heart open. This time, keeping your spine straight as you wrap your right arm on top of the left, giving yourself a nice hug across the upper body. Here you might choose to stay put, or you can weave the arms in towards each other, making more of an eagle arms position, where you might bow forward or up, or make a little circular movement. So here's where you can be creative, authentic, and expressive in your practice. You might just be in a hug here, moving with the rhythms of the sounds around you, or maybe you have your arms in Eagle Garudasana, exploring, breathing. Beautiful. And then we'll inhale and sweep our arms open, lift the heart. This time, left arm on top, giving yourself again that loving hug. You might stay right here or weave the arms in towards each other. In Garudasana arms, the eagle arms, again, you can explore. Maybe you'd like to bow forward and up or make some little circles or spirals. Feeling free in your practice to be authentic and exploring what does your body need. Beautiful. And as you make your way back to center, we'll inhale our arms open again. This time, release your arms down and bring your hands behind you, either just behind you on the earth where you can lean back, roll your shoulder blades together and lift the heart, or interlace the hands at the low back, rolling the shoulder blades together. Either way, we'll shine the heart forward and we'll open through the throat, lift and gaze towards sky. You might imagine a clear and open blue sky, which I can see through the trees. You might just imagine this blue sky and bring that energy, blue, clear energy into the throat center. Let's make sound. Again, we'll breathe in. Exhale with a sigh. And again, breathing in. Sighing out. And then we'll release, bringing head to center, arms to center, coming to pause. Feeling the effects, you might close down the eyes, again, being the inner witness to experience what's here without judgment. Breathing, sensing. In the next phase of the practice, I'll invite you to choose whether you would like to stay upright, and you're welcome to join me in some mantra. I'm going to be offering a Tara mantra. Tara is a goddess who resides in the heart, very much the energy of compassion. So perfect for this chakra immersion when we're moving from the heart into the throat, as we bring the heart energy through our voice and into sound vibration as an expression in the world. You might also choose to simply lay down and receive the sound of the mantra, choosing what feels right for you, or you can let your body move and explore any final postures, shapes, stretches, being authentic in what feels most nourishing for you, and receiving the mantra either through your voice or through listening. Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Soham. Wherever you are, staying connected with your breath. Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Soham. Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Soham. And wherever you are, welcoming the shimmering energies that are present within you, noticing the breath, the delicate movement of each breath in and out, feeling cleansed, this internal energy body, perhaps allowing awareness to flow as you breathe up and down the length of the sushumna, or the central channel along the spine, touching the sacred centers along the way. You may bring awareness to land in the mind's eye space, which is the next chakra in the chakra stream up this central channel. Pausing here in the mind's eye as we also bring a hand to heart and a hand to the throat or the neck if that's comfortable, or even down to the belly if you wish. So we offer the fruits of our practice to all beings. May all beings be safe and protected. May all beings live in love and peace. And may our lives and our practices contribute to this peace for all beings. Om Shanti Shanti and Namaste. Hands to heart, bowing down. Namaste. So much love, so much gratitude to you. So you'll also find a yoga nidra practice, a yogic sleep practice linked in the description here that you might like to explore to augment this practice. Thank you for receiving. Thank you for being present with me and with the School of Living Yoga through this immersion. If you're just finding this video now, know that there's an immersion that links practices with each of the chakras, and I'll be sure to link the playlist as well so that you can find the other practices if you haven't already, as well as the link to join the list to receive information about our immersions, and also Embodied Wisdom YTT, Yoga Teacher Training, which is a very exciting, beautiful, beautiful experience that I feel so honored to be a part of and so grateful for. It's an online yoga teacher training. So this is a teacher training that you can do online from anywhere in the world. We have students who have graduated from all corners of the planet, all the time zones, because there's so much flexibility in the course to be able to go at your own pace, but also be held in a container of support, as there's live calls every week that are optional to tune into. There's live calls every month that bring guest teachers that just really deepen the whole experience. All of the live calls are optional and can be caught up, as well as replays if you need to, wiggle around in your life to be able to find the space for a YTT or a yoga teacher training. So it's very flexible and very uplifting. Deep dive into the yogic teachings that not only carries you through a journey into yoga philosophy, yogic wisdom, yoga practices like meditation and breathwork and nervous system regulation and movement, but we do this in a way that also empowers you with tools to share what you love with other beings in your life. So to be able to mindfully craft safe and inspired classes that come from your heart. We teach all about sequencing and all about how to make classes trauma informed and inclusive and accessible, and also just deeply connected to your authentic self. So this is not a cookie cutter yoga teacher training where you learn a certain set of postures like some of the yoga teacher trainings out there. This is more about really honing in on your practice, deepening your practice, and then being able to share that with others and being empowered and supported by your peers and your mentors all along the way. So please know that you can reach out if you have any questions about the Embodied Wisdom 200-hour training. One of us in the faculty, myself, Ali Boothroyd, Laura Dunford, Kristen Rose, and Emma, one of us can hop on a call with you, the email posted below to ask any questions. You can fill out an application anytime, and know that at the time that this video is rolling out, it is 2024, and our next training is launching in the equinox time of September. So we are open for enrollment for a September start. If you're finding this video later, know that you can still apply, as we do a once a year. At this point, we do a once a year enrollment for the course, and we would be so happy to explore if this is an option for you, if this feels like something that you feel called to explore. Embodied Wisdom Yoga teacher training is open for enrollment. Such a transformative journey. There's also some videos linked that share some of the reflections that past grads have had on their experience in the training. So really inspiring and really beautiful to hear how transformative the training has been for so many people. And at the School of Living Yoga, we truly believe that that yoga is a medicine for the times, that this planet needs this, and transformed individuals make a transformed world. So you are invited to join us if you feel called. So much love. Thank you for being here. Write a comment. If you've made it this far in the video, be sure to leave a comment. Let me know you were here, where you are in the world. And also look forward to seeing you in another session. Thank you, everyone. Much love.